as you know, I mean, sleep is the only ubiquitous behavior whose function we don't understand, and whose function we can't infer simply by observing the sleeping animal, right? I would not argue that these functions don't exist, but I would argue that they can't be the primary ancient evolutionary driver why sleep was necessary if a jellyfish already requires sleep. And it obviously doesn't have a hippocampus, and I'm not sure. So I think there has to be something really, really, really basic.
So there has to be something basic because all of these creatures need to sleep, even creatures that don't have to do spatial navigation like a mouse or even a fly can do. And so basically what you're saying, and I think what we'll kind of unpack today, is there must be some very fundamental things happening that probably have to do with cells and metabolism and stuff that even a jellyfish needs to take care of. And then there are functions of sleep related to things like memory consolidation and synaptic homeostasis and all of this stuff. But these are probably things that came later and got stacked on top of this more basic and fundamental and ancient function.
That's exactly how I think about the problem. I mean, to let the cat out of the bag, I think that sleep has an ancient metabolic origin. It's specifically tied to respiration, the enormous energy gains that you have when you use mitochondria to transfer nutrient-derived electrons to oxygen as the terminal acceptor. That process has the advantage of maximizing the free energy yield of your food intake, but it has side effects, and we think those side effects require sleep to offset them. But once we think evolution had sort of come up with that solution of putting animals to sleep for a few hours, then of course these off periods were used for other things, such as synaptic homeostasis or memory consolidation or other kinds of things.